Experts predict that Shiba Inu will reach 1 cent in 2 weeks or because of Shibarium. Hello, beautiful people. Shalom, money makers. In this video, we're going to talk about some situation articles that have been popping up about these experts that are predicting the future of Shiba Inu post Shibarium release. And we start to dream about the possibilities. We're also going to look back at what already happened with Shiba Inu and what could potentially happen going forward. If I look a little bit wonky, my eye has been bothering me. My youngest had pink eye, then my wife had pink eye, and I think I also have the pink eye. So if I'm making weird faces, it's because my eye is bothering me. But good thing I already have the ointment, right? So I put some in my eye. But if I look kind of weird or I rub my eye, that's what I'm doing. It's not because I'm I'm a little bit tipsy or something like that. All I ask from you, because I'm suffering with this pink eye, is that you give me a beautiful smile, smishity smash that like button, watch all the way to the video because I'm such a poor sap here with, I'm suffering with my eye. And because I'm suffering, I'm going to do you one. I'm going to play the Shiba Shake. So Shiba Inu is up almost 5% here on the day, chilling at this resistance area at 869. Most of the crypto market is down, but Shiba Inu with Bone up 3.38% and Shiba Inu close to 5% up. It was a little bit higher here earlier today at 888. 884, but you can see Bitcoin down 0.5%. Total Shiba market cap of cryptocurrency is down 0.5%. So all in all, it seems that Shiba Inu is gearing up for a potential movement prior to the release of Shibarium. I have stated, and I'll state again, we'll get to what the experts say. I think that I can consider myself a semi-expert. They say you need 10,000 hours doing something to become an expert. I am not sure if I've spoken about Shiba Inu for over 10,000 hours, so I can't consider myself an expert on the subject. But I do have a little bit of a cachet, I think. I still believe that Shibarium is going to give us a situation where it's buy the rumor, sell the news. The price runs up, and then we see a sell-off similar to what we just experienced with XRP, where there was a lot of build-up to the court case, and it popped up. Now it's selling off. I think that's what we're going to see similarly with Shiba Inu, unless there's some shenanigans and a significant player gets into the Shiba Inu ecosystem and starts buying. But we'll look at what the experts have to say. But first, let's look back. So I saw some articles here. Shiba Inu investor who made $5 billion in Shiba Inu lost access to the wallet. So that's like everybody's worst nightmare, right? You buy a cryptocurrency, you bought Shiba Inu, it goes up 1,000,000%, and then you can't find the keys, right, to access the wallet. But don't worry. He in the end found the access, and he sold around, I think it was $11 million worth. And he's sitting nicely now on in an island, sipping in his cocktails in his jacuzzi, right? And maybe he has a Lamborghini, or maybe he just invested it back into the cryptocurrency market, but he still holds a significant amount of Shiba Inu. The question will be, will we see a situation where after Shibarium, there could be a little bit of a sell-off? This is one of my concerns. For example, Voyager, or maybe someone like this whale that would, want to take a little bit more profits. Maybe he's been living at large for the past, when did this happen? In November 3rd, 2021. So for the past 2 years or so, he's been living large, and maybe the funds are drying up. So now he needs a little bit more powder, right? We see another article. Shiba Inu investor retires after 700,000, right? This is 700,000 profit on Shiba Inu. But this is all everybody's dream, right? So most people look at the dream today as Shiba Inu to 1 cent is the dream. Now, I've made many videos about this on the channel. If you're new, if you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe, of course. We give out chocolates every single Friday. No, just joking. But you can have some chocolate. It's good. It's good for your psyche. And not so much for your belly, but for the psyche, it's good, right? So I've made many videos about this 1 cent dream, how it's a dream currently, and everybody wants to be able to retire from Shiba Inu. Most people, if Shiba Inu gets to 1 cent, they probably will be able to retire. For example, my goal is to have $5 million liquid or liquidish, right? Meaning that it's not tied down in an asset where I can't access it in the next 5 years. And so that would be enough for me to semi-retire, I would call it. But other people need other amounts according to where they live and their financial situation, their family situation. And I said this article here, right, regarding Shiba Inu, 2 ways Shiba Inu could reach 1 cent. And I feel like this person who wrote the article was watching my videos, because a few days ago I talked about the possibility that Shibarium could launch and have the buy the rumor, sell the news type of action, and then it could go dormant for a while, right? If the crypto market is consolidating, running into the Bitcoin halving happening in about 10 months, 9-10 months, we saw in 2021 there was a lot of hype around Shiba Swap, and you can see here. And then the event happened, and there was about 3 or 4 months that Shiba Inu just consolidated. But then after a couple of months, it hit lows, and then it had a astronomical parabolical run from those lows. I think that could be a scenario that we see. And I've seen already in the comments people writing that if Shiba Inu and Shibarium release doesn't make the price of Shiba Inu skyrocket, then they feel that a lot of people are going to start selling their Shiba Inu. Now, these comments could be bots or people that are trying to scare people to sell their Shiba Inu so they can buy Shiba Inu at a lower level, right? So here we saw a CEO. So this comes to it's a different expert. We'll get to the other experts. Again, I am the CEO of my company as well. So when you see CEO of moneyzine.com, it doesn't mean that this person is actually an expert. Claim that if Shibarium is extremely successful and becomes a global sensation, SHIB may have a better chance of hitting 1 cent. Additionally, the executive stressed that the new burn mechanism could also be helping adding bullish pressure on the price. Shiba Inu-focused Twitter handle Shib Bezos recently revealed that the project's layer 2 network, Shibarium, would burn 5 trillion tokens every single month. I remembered Bezos. Everybody says that I look like Jeff Bezos. My friends say I look like the lead singer of REM. I don't know. So if we actually do burn 60 trillion tokens a year, and I've made a video about this as well, it would take 9.5 years to burn down the circulating supply of Shiba Inu, which is 589.5 trillion. Or here it says 569.5. I think it's 589. But anywho, let's see what these experts have to say in this article, right? So first one is Adam, CEO of the Stock Dork. Right. So again, doesn't mean that this person is an expert, right? Maybe I'll put like parentheses. No, this is not parentheses. Parentheses is the circle, half a circle. What's quotations? I'll put quotations around experts in the title, right? Explain the significance of Shibarium upgrade as it expected to address various scalability and network congestion issues faced by the current blockchain. This is one of the main things that's, as a former software developer in the communication systems ecosystem, this is super important, and we don't emphasize this enough. Most people are looking at Shibarium and all they care about is the burn mechanism, which it's not the main goal of Shibarium, right? I know that that's many people's dream, but that is not what will make Shiba Inu a significant player in the markets potentially. In particular, SHIB investors have been grappling with different issues, including inefficient transactions and elevated transaction fees. This coming network upgrade is poised to resolve these pain points. As a result, investors will ardently monitoring these developments, hoping that the Shibarium upgrade would mark the start of a new growth era for SHIB. And then he's quoted here as the expectation is that an improved and more efficient blockchain infrastructure could attract greater interest and adoption, thereby increasing the demand for SHIB token. There's optimism that the token value could experience a notable boost in the short term, especially the network capabilities are enhanced and supply side pressure are reduced. And then actually this is also quoted John, so this was also used in this article. I didn't realize that. Actually, I saw that it was John here, but I didn't see that it was John here as well. So he's talking about here the fact that SHIB has the, in any case, as long as Shibarium is used, SHIB will profit. If it is extremely successful and become a global sensation, SHIB may have a better chance of hitting 1 cent targets with enhanced Shibarium and a new burn mechanism. Ultimately, Shibarium could potentially turn SHIB's 1 cent fantasy into reality and propel Bone token to the price from 1 to 1,000, John concluded. Again, these experts, take that with a grain of salt. I still think that Shiba Inu to 1 cent is a dream, right? Because we do not know how much Shibarium is going to burn. Even if we look at the first 6 months, it might not be the amount that Shiba Inu is going to burn in 2026 and in 2027 and 2028, right? Because, for example, 2025 could be a massive bull run for the crypto market. And if we have a significant amount of projects and tokens that are deploying on Shibarium, then this might increase once the crypto market hits its bull run, because people are going to be looking to make money. If the crypto market is going to consolidate for most of 2023 and 2024, then we're not going to get peak transactions that could potentially come in a bull run. And again, then we're going to see another cycle and another bull run. So it's kind of hard to project exactly what the numbers are going to be. So until I see that in actually 2 or 3 years, I'm not going to be able to make a conclusion if this is a dream or not. But my thesis behind Shiba Inu is that I invested amount of that I could afford to lose, right? As a sum of my total portfolio. And I said to my kids, the oldest is 8, I said, this is for you. This Shiba Inu is for you. I'm investing in other things, and Shiba Inu in specific is something that I'm going to give on to my kids. So personally for me, right, if I hit $5 million in Shiba Inu, I'll maybe reconsider that a little bit. But mostly it's going to go to them, right? Because if Shiba Inu, I feel, hits 5 million, I think that my other assets will also be very, very high. And then maybe I'll have the amount that I need to retire by then. So we'll see what happens. I'm very, very optimistic for Shiba Inu in the long run. What's going to happen in the next 2 weeks or the next month after Shibarium release, I still have no idea. But potentially, like this quote-unquote expert said, Shiba Inu to 1 cent is still a possibility, but it's a fantasy still, right? It could turn into reality, but I need to see more data going forward. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Are you banking on Shiba Inu to 1 cent, or 1/10 of a cent, 100th of a cent? What is your plan here for Shiba Inu going forward? Don't forget to smash the like button, and of course check out the links in the description down below. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time, and like I always say, let's make a lot of money.